Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to the Witcher Enhanced Edition. I'm sorry if this seems a little late. I tried to record it originally, and this game is very prone to crashing. I don't know what it is about it, but it's super weak when it comes to system performance, in my opinion. Anyway, we have tons of things we can do. We could speak with Julian about Alvin. I managed to find Alvin. He seems to be in good hands, though I could be wrong. I'll take a look around and try to learn more about Alvin's guardians. That's one thing I can do. The humans and the Voidgenii seem to be in conflict. Another Witcher agreed to solve the problem. Alright, so we could go look in that crypt. I don't think I want to do that just yet. We could go see Dandelion at the inn. I feel like the most urgent thing is Alvin, but I kind of want to spend time with Dandelion. So let's go to the inn. So yeah, I've been enjoying this game, and lately I just haven't gotten the chance to. My voice might sound a little different. That's not because I'm not having fun, it's because I have certain time restrictions on these last recordings, and it may seem a little rushed. I'm not as slow as I normally am, which can be a good or bad thing depending on how you like commentary. I really like this new area. It's so open and kind of green and lush. I live in a desert, so for a place like this to even exist is pretty amazing. What is going on over there? Okay.
How strange. Good morning, Witcher.
Greetings. You look sad.
My sister will wed a man she doesn't like. I have naught to wear to the wedding, for our father expended his savings on his beloved daughter's dowry. Furthermore, it's hot as hell. But all goes well otherwise.
Doesn't sound good. May I ask a question?
Yes?
Is your sister happy about getting married?
Is your sister happy about getting married?
She's happy. She has no concern for her younger sister. Elena doesn't deserve happiness. Oh, how I hate that nymphette! Now she's ensnared Julian, a wealthy town merchant, while she wanders about with her nose in the clouds.
Don't worry. You'll find a good husband.
Better than Julian? Not, woe, I suffer for the masses, Adam. How pathetic. Or perhaps you mean the hermit? Such are my options. Did you see the engagement ring Julian gave Alina? A diamond larger than a pigeon's egg.
Calm yourself.
Why take her so?
I just noticed.
Admit it,
Maybe
she
it's just my...
dazzled you.
Oh, never mind. It's
Oh,
back.
how I despise her. She'll not have you. I'll give myself to you right now on the nearest rock. You merely need to give me a nicer ring than the one Julian gave Alina.
Lady, you're nuts.
I have the ring.
But why not?
Show me. It must be more beautiful than Alina's engagement ring.
Alright, let's see if we have a ring that's way more beautiful. Not in our inventory, but I
We'll achieve
believe I have
nothing
one
that
equipped.
way.
We have a gold diamond ring at House of the Night. I'm gonna give her this gold diamond ring. Or you know what? Maybe she'll be content with the ruby signet ring. Lady, where are you going?
Yes?
I have the ring.
Show me.
Here.
That's the ring? So be it. I'll show Alina I can have any man.
But,
Kiss me.
all right.
That was briefly uninteresting. I'm actually kind of scared of her. Reason being, I don't know what lengths she'll go because of her jealousy. So, especially since this is The Witcher. Good for you. You love weddings. That's great.
Old age is no...
Alright, let's go to the inn and speak to Dandelion. I'm sure he has a ton to talk about.
Carol, is that you? How are things?
I found Alvin.
Alvin? Wait a minute. Triss wanted me to do something, hammered it into my head for an hour. Oh yeah, I have a Dimeridium amulet for him.
Dandelion, I can't trust you to do anything.
Is that so? Well, I just remembered I had a package for you.
A package?
I don't know, something. But I might have lost it.
Quit pouting, Dandelion. What do you have for me?
Fine. I have a letter to you from your lover.
Triss? Hand it over.
Okay, we have a letter from Triss. And we also have a Dimeridium amulet. If you don't remember, Dimeridium is a material in the Witcher universe that makes it so that magic is suppressed by it, and most mages cannot cast a spell while they're wearing it. Hence why she's giving it to Alvin, which he could be a source, which is a really powerful mage. So if Alvin has that, he can't go out of berserk, and he can't go berserk and burn down a whole town. So it's pretty good. Let's read Triss's letter. If I can even find it. Oh, here it is. Letter sent with perfume, written in Triss's pleasant flowing hand. Oh, wow. Okay. Dearest Geralt, you managed to escape in time, and you should not return to the city for a while. Yet I hope we will not remain apart for long. Our problems, however, do not end there. Alvin used magic to disappear, but I was able to locate him and sent you there. Take care of him, please. I know you don't need convincing. You've come to like him as much as I have. The boy has been through a lot, and his wild magical talents have been awakened. When he was with me, he did not have enough patience to undergo basic magic training, claiming he would rather be an explorer of lost ruins, a discoverer of magical artifacts. I have enclosed a Dimeridium amulet that blocks magic. I hope Dandelion hasn't lost it. Please convince Alvin to wear the pendant at all times. Take care of him and think of me sometimes. I deeply hope all will be well with us. Our little affair can't possibly be more difficult than your mission, can it? Be careful. And I know that I await your return. Here's the thing, though. Like, the thing with this relationship is I believe I can carry over saves. Am I correct? And if I can do that, and I carry over the save to The Witcher 2, and then The Witcher 3, I know Yennefer appears in The Witcher 3. So if I stay extremely loosely connected with Triss until The Witcher 3, then I feel like it might be a better outcome if I choose to pick Yennefer instead. That's just my thought. We have some fist fighting we could do here. I want to talk to Dandelion once more.
Geralt?
What happened in Vizima after I disappeared?
Who knows? I left soon after you. Though I did hear that you staged quite a bloodbath.
Sometimes killing is necessary.
Now don't get offended, but has killing people become a pleasure for you?
I only kill humans in self-defense. Salamanders and their kind deserve to die. I have nothing against slaying humans. Saying I only kill humans in self-defense is not true. I've gone to hideouts and slaughtered so many people. I'm not against slaying humans. Salamanders and their kind is... That's probably Geralt's real thought process. Because what we've done so far does not reconcile number one.
Salamanders and their kind deserve to die.
I won't judge you. I just hope you know what you're doing.
I do.
Geralt?
Oh, we can answer the letter.
I wanted to answer that letter.
Good idea. I have pen and parchment. Think of a beginning.
I'll just write Dearest for now, since that's what she wrote me. It would be kind of awkward if I sent Friend back.
Dearest Triss.
Your romance is blooming.
It's not what I wanted, but...
I don't want to talk about it. Now what? Something...
I'm sure she's worried about him.
Can I ask her to notify Full Test? Yeah, I know that Triss is an advisor for Full Test in the books. I'm not sure if it's an advisor or something else, but...
And I can ask her to notify Full Test immediately of Ada's doings.
She could find that interesting. Sit down and write it. The fisherman could take it to Vizima.
Okay, well, time for me to sit down and write it. And now we have a letter for Triss. I realized I have no objections to killing humans if I believe they deserve to die. There's a guy named The Rock.
I heard.
And Gablada. I'm looking for a worthy opponent.
Then welcome. They call me The Rock.
Are you a
Sounds
wrestler?
ominous.
Want to fight a real champion?
What's the wager?
500 orange.
I'll take that any day. Yeah, I'm in.
Waste of words.
Okay, it's time to beat The Rock. He's supposed to be pretty tough, but I think I figured out a little glitch to this fish fighting system. If you wait till a certain point in their animation and then attack, it cancels it every time. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to work, or I just figured out some sort of exploit. I don't know what Geralt keeps doing that little, like,
Congratulations,
sploosh
champ.
animation for.
Before you collect your reward, know another fight awaits.
Who with?
Go to the swamp, where you'll meet the Nameless One. Choose your reward.
I will take the coin.
500 orange is yours.
500 orens is quite a lot. We received 1,000 orens. I must face the Rock's teacher in the cemetery. There's Julian. I don't feel like talking to him right now. Anyways, we've done what we need to here. We have an update on this quest. Dandelion remembered that Triss gave him a letter for me and a Dimeridium amulet for Alvin. I should give the pendant to the boy as soon as possible. Last time I saw him, he was in Alina's house. He should be around. Another chapter of our pastoral tale unfolds. Jealous of her sister, Selena is actively pursuing Alina's fiancé. But Julian seems indifferent to Selena, so I doubt the bride to be as much to worry about. So we can go back to Alina and tell her, hey, you know your bride is not interested in your sister whatsoever. We could give Alvin the amulet, or we could go to the crypt. I'm gonna go ahead and tell her about her husband. Because it's an RPG, the whole Alvin thing can wait, I bet. I hope. I hope it's not timed and I get there too late and he's already killed like 30 people on accident. It's weird because this plotline, it mostly revolves around Geralt and the Salamandra, but Alvin seems to be a huge part of it. And it seems to be like they tried to make a repeat of Ciri's plot, I should say, from the books, but making it a boy and naming him Alvin. I wonder what happens with him. Like, that is, if he survives the game, if we ever meet him again, although I doubt it. It would be cool to see him in, like, The Witcher 2 or 3 as an adult. Like a full-grown mage. I think that'd be pretty awesome.
Wouldn't mind complimentary food and drink. Waste of words. Bites to eat.
Alright, we're at Alina's house now.
Why do you seek me?
I saw Julian and Selena together, but don't get bent out of shape. Selena's starved for attention. Julian didn't really
I
seem...
saw Julian.
Selena can be unbearable, but she'll change if she marries. And Julian, well, he loves me, and no argument can change that. I merely wanted to be sure Julian was well, without him knowing or thinking I was concerned. Thank you, Witcher.
Ah, women.
I know, right, Geralt?
Treacherous vixen!
I just told you... Whatever.
Why do you seek me?
I'm looking for Alvin.
Looking for Alvin.
If he's not in the village, check the fairy tale ruins nearby.
Thanks.
Fairy tale ruins? I should look for Alvin by the ruins near the village. Where are these ruins? They're down here.
Monster slayers always find employment here.
I don't mind having to travel in RPGs, but I really wish there was a run button in this game. Maybe it's just me complaining about nothing. Wait, the map doesn't end here? I think I actually have to go this way. I have to go around. And I'm actually a little frightened, so I'm gonna save just in case something attacks me on my way there. I have no idea what kind of wildlife is out here. It might just be the normal drowners, graviers, fledgers. It seems like economs could be around here, but I don't know. So we should be arriving. There's a place of power. I could draw upon it. I don't know if the places of power do anything in the other games. I don't even know if they're in the books. I hope they're in the books. I've actually taken a big break from reading Last Wish, so that way I could read a little comic series called Saga. I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. I highly recommend it if you're into comic books of any kind. I swore that said Gintama for a second. I'm like, what? There's no way. Oh, a gambling ghost. Does that mean he's friendly? Well, there's his body, and he's looking at Al. Uh-oh.
Geralt of Rivia himself. You're renowned in the ghost world.
Alvin, step away. Summoned ghosts can be very dangerous.
I just wanted to use the power like Triss.
What?
Normally I'm kind, just lonely of late. I'd like Alvin to keep me company playing dice. He's a clever boy.
Leave him alone.
A classic solution, then. Let's play for him. The loser leaves the boy to the other.
What kind of deal is that? I mean, I'm kind of gambling someone's life. I mean, no.
I'm not
No.
interested. Move away.
You,
No, I'm not leaving Alvin in your... Okay, I know nothing about ghosts. I know nothing about ghosts. Do I have anything on them? I don't have anything on ghosts. Anything that looks like a ghost? I mean, I bet the same creatures that work on a Night Wraith would work on a ghost. Yeah, Spectre Oil seems like it would work. Do I have any? Tony Owl. Looks like I'm all out of oils. Oh, no. Necrophage Oil. Sinford Oil. I don't have any Spectre Oil. Looks like we're just going to have to fight the old-fashioned... Can I... Whoa! Okay, you're tough. Maybe I should have gambled. Okay, he's too fast. But he dies really quickly. He just stunned me. Come on, Geralt. Geralt, don't let him do this. Oh my goodness, there we go. Alvin, don't be mad at me for that.
You saved me. I was scared.
Everything's
Ah.
all right.
I know.
What drew you to these ruins?
The hermit told me they were magic. Triss said I'd learn to cast spells someday. I like magic.
Happiness never lasts. I had no right to expose Alvin that way. The salamanders don't know the concept of mercy. They'd stop at nothing. I wasn't made to be a father. I'm a witcher. Sometimes I truly regret. I miss them. Her.
That...
I have a gift for you. You like this dimeridium necklace?
Necklaces are for girls.
This'll keep your nightmares at bay. I wear one too.
An amulet amulet like yours.
Do you want to live with Alina and Julian?
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight, searching. She tells me to help, but I know we won't find anything. When I wake, I can't breathe and feel bad.
They're just bad dreams, Alvin.
Would you want to live with ordinary people? Witches protect people like these. Simple, defenseless, normal.
Put on the necklace.
Dwan, look into my eyes. See your death. I don't need to hear this. You're not even human.
Alvin.
Now do you see the necessity of this action, no matter the price? Garrett, open your mind.
Open my... What? Alvin is safe. I can turn my attention to other matters. Alright, this guy had 200 orans on him.
Interesting. This body has been here long.
Yep.
You should stop playing Kill the Elf.
You should stop playing Kill the Elf.
I really like that game. I always win. Well, almost.
Alvin.
Okay, I'll stop.
That's good to guarantee that he doesn't grow up to be super racist against elves. I'm not curious, really. Alright, so... I found Alvin among the ruins near the village before I gave him the amulet. The boy prophesied again. Maybe the amulet will give him more control over his powers. Now that I've done what Triss has asked, I can tend to other matters. Alvin is safe. I can turn my attention to other matters. Alright, so he's off the to-do list. I must find Julian and warn him. What is this about? I've lived too much to ignore prophecies. Something wicked this way comes for, and Alvin foretold it. It will come soon, affecting those he holds dear. I can also go to the crypt. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to... See, where's the inn compared to where I'm at? It's over here. Alright. Yeah, so Alvin's whole prophecy thing... Oh, those are wolves out there. Am I even going the right way? I need to go up here. Alright, so Alvin's a bit on the, how should I say this, possessed side. I feel like he's a bit too innocent, almost. Like, I know he's a child, but he's not understanding some basic concepts of the world. I don't remember his backstory exactly, if he's an orphan or something, because I feel like if he had parents, he'd be more... Whoa, what are you doing, Geralt? He would be more inputted towards his parents' decisions before this, so I'm not sure if he would have naturally hated elves, or if you just innocently playing the game, not even knowing what elves are, or meeting elves. Anyway. Who did I come here to talk to? Well, here's Dandelion, singing everyone a silent song. I need to find Julian. Wasn't he outside, or is he actually in here?
That's unforgivable.
I thought he was outside. It's the innkeeper and the other innkeeper. Dandelion. Gambler.
Who's next?
Bunch of fist fighters. Yeah, I don't see him here. Maybe he's outside? Who are you? Old peasant. Are you out here? Oh, there you are, Julian.
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about your kind.
That's rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Not in my house. When I was a child, I heard many tales of a Witcher who saved my grandfather's life in exchange for a silver penny.
That must have been a while back. I'm Geralt.
Oh, yes. In the olden days. I'm Julian.
Julian
It's a
seems to be a pretty nice guy. He sells things? Is that what this is? Oh, wow, he does sell things. He sells a bunch of lore books. Diary of a Dice Collector. I've already have this. Elder Blood. He has a tomb completely on Elder Blood. You know what? These books are also cheap. I think I'll buy them. I don't think I have enough space. Will he take jewelry? Yeah, I think he will. Yeah, I'll sell this. I'll also sell this diamond ring. There you go. I've already read these, so you can definitely have them. You can also have this great book of minerals. And now, if you don't mind, I will take this Diary of a Dice Collector off your hands. And this Elder Blood book. Oops. Alright. I want to talk to him a bit more, and then we can read through those
Alina
books.
went for a walk in the fields and hasn't returned. I'm losing my mind. Geralt, please help me.
Fine. I'll go look for her.
Thank you.
Alright, I promise to look for Alina in the fields. Okay. So let's read through some of these books. What is this? Tower Mages. Oh, okay. Let's read Diary of a Dice Collector first. Summer, 1263. A dwarven regiment of the Makam Volunteer Army is stationed near my estate. The officers spend their days playing dice poker. It seems an interesting game. Autumn 1263. The dwarves have marched south toward a great battle with Nilfgaard. Dear old Molnar gave me a set of dice. I think he meant to compensate me for all the games I lost. Winter 1264. My trip to Vizima was worthwhile. I won a decent sum at the inn. It's a pity the locals don't want to play me anymore. I must learn to lose a bit more often. Spring 1264. The jade dice cost me a fortune, but my collection would be incomplete without them. Every now and again, I manage to convince someone to play around with me, but I feel I must move to the city again. Autumn 1264. What rotten luck. I had to sell my father's estate. As soon as I start winning again, I'll buy it back. Uh-oh, I can see where this is going. Spring 1265. I was told a band of deserters stalks the areas. I doubt the poor village or my humble abode holds anything they could covet. There's nothing of value around here. Maybe they would fancy a game of dice poker. I feel bad for whoever wrote this. It's horrible. Like, they just got so into gambling. And it ruined them completely. Alright, Elder Blood. By Vildfort of Roggevin. It's impossible to accurately trace the genes of Lorador, and the fates of entire generations are lost in time. Their picture further distorted by unclear lineages, bastard children, intentional historical falsification, and a simple lack of records. In many cases, Elder Blood is too thin and has lost its power. Moreover, not every source ability attributes their magical skills to the presence of Laura's gene. I have no idea who Laura is. A few in whom the mutation has occurred are marked by extraordinary abilities. They are able to travel through time and space, and possess certain magical abilities. These talents are, however, wild and uncontrolled, manifesting themselves in times of stress or strong emotions, surprising even their processors. Wouldn't that... Oh, possessors. Processors. They're not computers. History knows of travelers flung afar in time and space by their own abilities. That is why the Brotherhood of Sorcerers should take special care of Source children, raise them under its watchful eyes. This book adds a glossary entry. Okay, yeah. Alright, so that was about Source children. That was pretty interesting. And lastly, we have this book on disenchanting a Striga. The story of the disenchanting of Princess Ada, who had been turned into a Striga. The Witcher then said to King Foltest, "Pay me, sire, and I will find your daughter in the Dark Tomb. I will restore her to human form if I can, and if I cannot, then I will not hesitate to kill the princess." The king understood this was his only chance, and so placed his daughter's fate in the Witcher's hands. The conjurer struggled with the Striga for hours. He warded her off with silver and magical arts. He grappled with the beast and did not let her wound him, but avoided causing serious harm to her as well. Finally, he locked himself in the crypt, sealed the entrance with magic, and waited until dawn. Witchers possess great knowledge about monsters and know that the rooster's morning call is enough to disenchant a cursed creature. Alright, so that's the story of how Geralt saved Ada. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that it was just sitting around that guy's pockets. I really don't care how long this episode may last, because of the fact that I have been really lazy with episodes lately. So, we have the Heart of the Day. What is this? I promised to look for Alina in the fields. Let's go ahead and do that now. Seems she's over there. I don't know where there is or what that is. What is it? Oh, it's the passage to the fields. It's a pretty far walk. You know what I'm gonna go ahead and do? I'm gonna go and rest at the inn, maybe for a day, because we're halfway down on health. It's not very good. Let's talk to the innkeeper.
Yes?
Greetings, sir.
Spacious tavern.
What? You think everything's small in the country?
I meant no offense.
How can I help?
One thing.
One thing.
Yes?
I'd like to rent a room. I must know some interesting stories. You look sad. How can I help?
Sad. Can I help?
Perhaps. Crooked Lou and Bucktooth Bow stole a case of best firewater. Return it, and a useful artifact is yours.
What artifact?
It was a jest.
Not funny.
Your question reminded me of some old games. I couldn't resist.
No matter.
How can I help?
So he's not actually in
Yes?
trouble. You must know some interesting stories.
Sure, I'm an innkeeper. Long ago, in a valley far away lived a girl. She was a true princess, sorceress, and witcheress.
All three? Isn't that a bit much?
Don't interrupt. You want to hear the story or not?
I won't interrupt again.
A story about destiny might prove useful, Witcher. She was born a princess who wanted for nothing, had loving parents and a grandmother who was a great queen. She lived in palaces guarded by hundreds of knights. Everyone thought she'd become a powerful queen, but fate had other plans. Her parents died. Enemies butchered her grandmother and took the kingdom. Still, the princess survived. Her fate became bound.
Oh my
to
god,
one
this story's about
particular
Ciri.
witcher. She gained a new family at Kaer Morhen, the hold of the witches. She learned to fight, yet destiny once again made noise. The lass had magical talent. She was a source. The witches feared the uncontrolled power of a source and needed a sorceress to assist them. She studied arcane magic. The sorceress loved a witcher, and the two adopted the girl. She was truly happy and could have become a powerful sorceress. But war broke out and fate separated the family. Aggrieved, the lass disavowed magic and became a huntress. Learning to love killing, death followed her. Everyone she'd loved had died. Only the witcher and the sorceress denied death's calling. Fate cast her to foreign shores. Yet she returned. The worst assassin tailed her, yet she emerged victorious. Agents of all kingdoms pursued her, yet none caught her. When she killed all her enemies and peace descended upon the world, she rejoined the witcher and sorceress, only to have destiny sneer at her again.
What happened?
A peasant, unskilled in arms, killed the witcher. The sorceress died trying to revive him. The girl could do nothing, for she disavowed magic. So the princess who would not rule, the witcheress who fought humans, and the sorceress who cast no spells used her power as a means to leave this world.
I sense you haven't told all.
All but one. Her name was Cyrilla. What's that matter?
Okay, so it's funny Geralt isn't responding at all, because Cyrilia is Ciri's full name, and he just told the entire story of Ciri. Of course, when he tells the story about all of this, the people he means is, by the Witcher he means Geralt, by the Sorceress he means Ciri, or by the Sorceress he means Triss, and by the Princess he means Ciri. So that's a pretty cool kind of way to show, hey, Ciri still exists, we haven't forgotten about her, she's just not in this game. So I actually found that really, really cool. I have a dumb grin on my face right now. Where's the village mayor?
There's a large hut in the village where the mayor spends his time, but he lives in another large hut, so...
I'll find it.
How can I help?
Alright, anyway, we came in
Want
here
this?
to sleep. You must know that's not what I care
like to
about. I'd like a room. 7 orens? Yeah, I'll take that.
Stand still.
Let's sleep for about a whole day. And is there any skills we can upgrade? Not yet. Let's start making some oils. I don't think I have any Ornithosaur oil, so I'm gonna make some. I would also like to make... I already have Sinford oil. I know that. Don't I? Yeah, I do. It's odd. I don't see that oil that I need. Zarakinian Sun. It's a bomb. Interesting. I'm just gonna make a few more swallows. And a few tawny owls. There we go. I'm gonna make this dragon's... Well, what's the difference between Dragon's Dream and Devil's Puffball? Sprays a mild poison over a limited area. Freeze a flammable explosive gas. Let's make Dragon's Dream and a Devil's Puffball. And a cat, just in case we have to go into some dark places. Alright. So, let's go ahead and look for Alina now. I don't know why, but just hearing that story about Ciri just brightened my day. It doesn't make any sense, I know. But it's just such a cool thing to have. The thing is, I rarely ever read. I don't like reading a lot of books. I've read the Witcher series, the Game of Thrones series. I have read the... I had the Harry Potter series read to me. I've read the Aragon series. But as you can tell, I really only like these fantasy series. So, it's weird. It's pretty enlightening to me that I can go and read a book and then play this video game and it's like, oh, that's a reference to the book. I get that. I fully understand. The thing is, with all these references to Ciri, you would never understand for the first 2 games. They might talk about Ciri forever, but you'll never see her. And it's weird that Triss and Geralt never take mention of Ciri this entire game. Anyway, let's go to the fields now. Oh wow, that's interesting. Oh no. Please don't make me fight Alvin.
Hey, Geralt. These fields are great to play in.
Do you have the necklace?
I wear it constantly.
Do you still have nightmares?
Not when I nap during the day, but at night. I have strange dreams.
You needn't tell me.
I dream about Alina. I see her in the field.
They're just
You already
bad
told us
dreams,
this.
Alvin.
Quest updated, the Heart of Day. Alvin's dreams suggest I should look for Alina during daytime. Well, it's already daytime, so we lucked out on that one. We're gonna have to go all the way back to the inn and rest. Alright, our game has been saved. Let's go up here. Whoa. Plants. A Noon Wraith. Uh-oh. I expect to find a lot more than one of you, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the... Where's this oil? Spectre oil? Necrophage oil? What do you guys... I don't have any Spectre oil, I just realized. So it looks like we're just gonna be fighting one-on-one. They actually go down fairly easily. That was not as hard as I expected. Alvin, you did not have to watch me do that. What is this place? Kind of curious. The ruined mill. If it's a ruined old mill, that might explain the appearance of that specter. There's a fireplace here. Wonderful. In case I need anything. Can I go inside of here? I mean, I know there's not a reason for me to right now, but can I go up here? Oh, wow. Okay, it's pretty cool. And I can go up here too. Although I don't see a particular reason to do so. Is it just to go up here? Is that all there is to? I guess so. Must be for something later in the game then. Alvin, why are you still following? I guess you want to come with me to find her, don't you? Hold on, I want to see. No, okay, I can't break that. Oh, wow, that's a lot of raspberry bushes. I mean, I'm not gonna go up there and take every single raspberry, of course, because it's a little pointless. I can't make potions out of raspberries. They're just raspberries. I need to clear out my inventory badly. Should have done that while I was back at the Han. I'd never heard of this plant before. Huh. Gonna pick up a few of them. And another fireplace. And more Han. Did I already pass where I was supposed to? I guess so. Oh, it was by the tree. Did I miss something at that tree completely? Let's see. I don't see anything in particular. See lots of raspberries. Oh. Okay. Oh, no. No. Yeah, these people aren't good people. Maybe they are? Maybe? They look like they want to talk.
I carried a shawl full of juicy, sun-drenched raspberries for my beloved.
Oh my god, that's her, isn't it?
I lost it. I'm to marry soon, but I must see my lover one last time. How sad he'll be if I bring him no sweet raspberries. Love is suffering, a pain that pierces my soul like a spear. Where is my beloved? Come rest in the sun. Ah, my dear sister, I cried on your shoulder. Why? Why do I feel so cold?
Because you're dead, Alina.
You
Oh,
lie.
no.
I shall scratch your eyes out.
But
I have to kill her, don't I? I really don't want to do this. Alright. Man, she turned into some kind of wraith. I don't know what. Alright, so first... I'm actually going to use the diamond dust here, because I'm scared of dying to her. Yeah, she does a lot of damage. Goodness. Alright, I do have a bomb around here somewhere. I have my... Not just the... We have Dragon's Dream, that's it. I want to go ahead and use it. I want to use the Dragon's Dream. I don't see anything happening.
Help me! Help!
Yes, Alvin, I'll help you in a sec. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Man, what happened to her? What killed her? How did she die? Am I just supposed to leave her like this? There's no loot? No body? There's nothing here for me to take? How did she die? Well, I guess that's it. See what Alvin says.
Yes?
be good.
He doesn't even care. It's like he didn't even see it happen. Okay, well... I guess let's go back and... Oh. Is he running after her with a knife?
You killed my beloved Alina!
I didn't mean to!
Lawyer,
You didn't mean
you
to.
were jealous of her! Die, murderer!
Oh. Oh my goodness, what is going on? There's just murders left and right.
Witcher, can you hear me? You who are neither man nor ghost. Mortal whom death follows.
Who are you?
A soul damned to wander the world forever.
Who cursed you?
I myself did, in killing my sister Alina. Out of jealousy.
Selena?
Love denied. The sun denied. It burns! At night I sing my plaintive song.
Okay, so... Everyone... Let me get this straight. Selena got jealous of Alina and murdered her. Then... Who I think was Alina's lover, I forgot his name, but the one that didn't love her back, went and murdered Selena, and now he just ran away. And there's some kind of thing going on here where people who are murdered out of love? I'm gonna look up this Noonwraith thing, because I feel like this has some sort of theme to it. Noonwraith. Noonwraiths haunt cultivated fields and meadows. Okay, well there's one thing. They always appear when the sun is high. They're specters, but at the same time they maintain strong connection to the natural world. They see the living but cannot understand them, because the dead cannot hear the living. Noonwraiths are born out of high noon out of Noonwraiths are born at high noon out of heat, sadness, and the sweat of plowmen. In the hot air above the fields, they gather to dance madly, creating air vortexes, but the specters dislike being watched. Those who peep are forced to dance with them. Noonwraiths stop their dance when the sun goes down, once the abducted mortal is long dead from fear and exhaustion. Wow. Okay, that... Oh my goodness. I mean, it was pretty funny how Selena died, because that stab was just... That was goofy. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel legitimately bad for that. Besides, that woman was kind of crazy. And the sun is in my eyes. I hope there's a place here where I can buy that Spectre oil formula, because I feel like it would be super helpful. More hand. Solo. Well, let's go back to the town and see what is going on. I am beyond confused at this point. There is so much murder happening within the span of 30 minutes. Uh-oh.
Yes?
Sheathe your dagger.
She killed my Elena! I'll never see her again!
Selena killed her sister?
She confessed! They argued, and Selena pushed Elena. My beloved hit her head on a stone. It's too terrible.
An accident.
Selena told me, and I couldn't control myself. Selena envied Elena, was jealous of Julian and his wealth. She must be punished.
Alina is not dead. She turned into a Noonwraith.
Terrible! I must help her.
Try not to do anything stupid.
I must tell Julian that Alina was killed by her sister, who is now dead as well. Selena killed her sister out of jealousy, and Adam sued Selena when he learned of his beloved's death. I must take this sad news to Julian. Poor Julian, he hasn't done anything wrong. He was a really, really nice guy. Just wanting to get married. And he wasn't aware of any of this. He's just sitting around waiting for his, like, wife to come back. That's horrible. By the way, if you don't know by now, I'm a, like, pretty big sap. So... yeah.
Ouch.
I can't really expand upon that much more. See you in the end. I guess so. I guess so.
Come from afar.
Alright, let's see. Is he in here? Julian, I have some bad news, buddy.
Geralt?
I was supposed to find Alina.
Have you?
Yes.
That's wonderful. Is she alright?
Sit down and have a drink.
Dead?
I know it's hard, but we can't leave this as it is. People will start dying in the fields if I don't do anything about this.
I see. Do what you can. I'll pay you.
It'll be more than a silver penny.
Do what needs to be done, Witcher. And if you can, make it quick and painless.
I'll try.
You know, I believe in reason, not in gods. Yet I prayed to Melitele that Alina and I would meet again. I had a bad feeling. I repulsed it. I think I need time to accept the thought that my Alina is dead. Geralt, how did it happen?
Selena killed her, probably by accident. She's dead too.
How?
Adam killed her. He was in love with Alina, lost control of himself, and quote-unquote killed Selena. Or, how did Selena die? I'm not sure. She also turned into a demon. The thing is, I can't just let this, like, murder go unpunished. I mean, I understand he was angry and that she murdered her sister, but that's no reason to go, like, running after somebody with a knife. Sorry if I sounded, like, away from the mic there. I was thinking, and I was pretty far away.
Adam killed her. He was in love with Alina, lost control of himself, and killed Selena.
By all the gods, that's terrible. So much suffering. What did they do to deserve this fate? Geralt, please help them, and I'll make sure Adam is arrested. He must answer for his crime.
Mm-hmm. I'll do what I can to help the sister souls pass on.
Hit me, chickie.
Alright. Quest updated, the heat of the day. I told Julian the whole truth. He's devastated and wants Adam arrested. I must find a way to free Alina's ghost. I should talk to someone who knows more about the folktales. I must find a way to free Alina's ghost. I should speak to someone who has knowledge of the curses. Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here on this very depressing note. Thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. I've recently just gotten like the spark to really get back into this series. I haven't per se left it, but for a little while there, I was just having like this like brief space of boredom. So I took a bit of a break from this game, but now I'm back, and it feels like I'm already into its universe again, so that's cool. Thank you guys for watching very much. If you like this, please take a moment to subscribe, or if you don't want to do that, then like it. Yeah, that's it. Raiden out.
People live close to the earth and the sky.